Hello there. In today's video, I'm going to show you what it's like golfing at Spanish Oaks Golf Course in Spanish Fork Canyon. It's in the mouth of Spanish Fork Canyon. Spanish Fork's 10 minutes south of Provo, so it's really close. So if you want to know what it's like to golf at Spanish Oaks Golf Course, then I'm getting after it right now. First time to my channel and you want to know what it's like to live, work, play, eat, sleep, the good, the bad of Provo, Utah, then watch along in this video as I show you what it's like in a lifestyle video of living in Provo, Utah. Today specifically, I'm at the Spanish Oaks Golf Course. Spanish Oaks is like 10 minutes south of Provo. One of the fantastic things about living in the Provo area is you're really close to a lot of fantastic golf courses. I'm Scott Walters, and I have people reaching out to me almost daily on what it's like to live in the Provo, Utah area. I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking of moving in 9 days or 90 days, and reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to connect with you and help you make a smooth move to the Provo, Utah area. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you like this video and click on that notification bell so that you can stay current on every video that I drop about living in Provo, Utah. So with that, let me take you on a tour of Spanish Oaks Golf Course. All right, so I'm at hole number 1. We'll be playing the whites today, 340 yards. It's a par 4. A little bit of a dog leg left at the very end. So we're gonna get after it and have a little fun. This is what it looks like. And I'm here in a early September morning, and it's a little bit crisp and cool out. We've had a lot of rain. You can see that the colors up on the mountains, and you can see some of those bushes just starting to get ready to turn here in about a week or two. That should be pretty vibrant colors. Golfing today with my brother-in-law, Scotty R. And this is hole number 1. We're ready to have an awesome day. It's nice and cool. So we just teed off on hole 2. I don't see one of the little charts to show us how far it is. One of the cool things about these carts though is they've got it right here in the cart. And you know, with the GPS, it shows you where you're at, how far you are from the hole. So that's one thing I really love about Spanish Oaks are the carts and these screens. So this is hole 3. It's a par 5, 440 to the center. So this hole's kind of fun. Probably can't see it in the video, but down there is the Spanish Fork River. So usually you just hit it laid up in front of the river and then hopefully hit it over and not into the river. So I made fun of Scotty for hitting into the pond, and then I promptly hit my second shot in the river. So this is hole 4. It's like 190 is the middle. It's a par 3. There's a little stream up there right before the putting green, so you got to get over that. And then on the right is a pond, so you got to avoid that. And here's what this hole looks like. This is just pretty straight on. Here's hole 4. On to hole 5, it's a par 4, 324 yards to the center. Again, this is a totally straight on hit, nothing too tricky with this one. Canyon View Park is on our left. They have a beautiful Christmas light display every single year. You can actually drive through it. Whoa. And then this hole actually comes right up to the Spanish Fork River Trail. I've talked about that in several other videos, so it kind of skirts along the edge of the golf course. On to hole 6, it's a par 4. It's 442 to the center. As you can see from the screen, it's also straight on shot. On your left is a fence in the farmer's cornfield, so if you hit it over there, there is no finding it. The main hazard on this one is a pond up on the right, so if you slice it, pretty good chance you're going in that pond, but we're not slicing it, we're hitting it straight down.
If I slice it, I'll be in the farmer's field.
Well, that's true, yes. All right, now we're on hole 7. It's another par, 393 to the center. This one does do kind of a dog leg to the left. Beautiful shot looking back towards Maple Mountain. We're at hole 9, and it is a par 4. 291 to center. Hole 9 actually goes back up right straight at the clubhouse, and then we'll be going across the road to the back 9. So this is 100. Ooh, that's a light. That's hitting the pitching wedge lightly, or I think maybe the sand wedge with some oomph. I'm not sure what to do. I didn't hit mine with near enough oomph. All right, so yeah, we just finished hole number 9. Took us about 2 hours, so we're getting ready to head to the back 9. Hopefully the weather holds up on us. We just got a little bit of drizzle today, a little bit of rain. Hopefully it doesn't get worse than that, and we're gonna go have some fun on the back 9. Hey guys, so if you're finding these videos informative about what it's like living in Provo, Utah, and the Provo, Utah area, all of Utah Valley, specifically today we're at Spanish Oaks Golf Course, and I want you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you click on that notification bell so that you can stay current on everything about living in Provo. All right, so we're starting hole 10. It's across the road from the golf clubhouse. Just right here, literally in the mouth of Spanish Fork Canyon. You can see the windmills right there blowing in the background. And this one's uphill. And I'm going to take a look and see what we got. It's par 5, 460 yards to center.
It plays so much longer than that.
It does play way long since you're going uphill, so wish us luck. So maybe you can see that up there. There's a big cross up on top of that hill. That wreck is a monument for Father Escalante and Dominguez. They were Spanish explorers who came into Utah Valley in 1776, looked over the valley and the lake and claimed it all for New Spain. There's your history lesson for today. All right, so this is always some of the fun part of golfing in Utah. On these courses, there's always wildlife. There's a whole flock of turkeys just ahead of us, just in front of the green. So that's fun. Oftentimes we see deer, sometimes elk, and definitely always a squirrel right here. Anyway.
Just trying to get a nut.
They don't seem overly concerned with us being right here. So we are hole number 11, 347 yards, par 4, shooting back down. A little bit of kind of a dog leg to the right, and then I think there's like a little stream down there that we have to watch out for, little creek. I think one thing that's awesome about golfing on the back nine is you can get up here and get some views of the valley, and of course there's always nice views of the mountains. Again, this is Maple Mountain, looking up towards Spanish Fork Peak. Hole 12, par 3, 111 the center. This is a very short hole, but there is a little pond here on your left end and a big bunker on your right. Starting hole 13, this is a par 4, 275 yards to the center, going back up towards the, kind of more towards the mouth of Spanish Fork Canyon. Hole 14, par 4, 289. This one's definitely, you've got down at the bottom here, there is a little creek. So it's placed perfectly that if you get a good tee shot, you could roll right into it. So either you need to leave a little short or make sure you're going over it. Here we are coming up on hole 15. Pretty big dog leg to the left here, at least from the tee boxes. It's a 291 par 4. So we are coming up on about the only part of this golf course that is lined by houses. We're on 15. Hole 16 has homes all the way on the left. This is an area of Spanish Fork called Spanish Oaks. Those homes have been there actually for quite a while, at least most of them. They started building Spanish Oaks probably back in the late 70s, early 80s. And then it went decades without hardly any new building. And then, as you can see up there, up on top of that big house, they've started building new homes. A beautiful spot, absolutely fantastic view overlooking Utah Valley. So if you want me to send you some golf course properties, hit me up, send me a text, shoot me an email, give me a call. I can get you some properties sent for you to look at that are close to the golf course. Scotty just kicked my butt in the putting category and won that hole. So we're at hole 16. Now this one does curve. It's a big dog leg to the right. It's 405 yards, par 4. And again, this is the only hole on all of Gladstone that's lined by houses. They're all on the left side of the hole. Here's hole 17. I keep feeling bad for Scotty and letting him win, so he won that hole again. Hole 17, pretty straight on, 149 on the yardage. It's par 3. And this one's got the old Spanish Oaks townhomes lining on the left side of it. All right, well, here we are, final hole, hole 18. It's a par 5, 481 yards, fairly straight, except where you tee off, kind of got to hit it around the left. Just, you can't see it because of all the trees, but the Canyon Road or Powerhouse Road, whatever it's called, is right here to our left. So you don't want to hit too far left or you'll be hitting the road. Canyon View Park's just right over there to the left. There's the RV camping for the Canyon View Park, just across the road over there. So guys, thanks for watching this video about what it's like golfing at Spanish Oaks golf course. You know, if you're finding these videos helpful about what it's like living in the Provo, Utah area, then I want you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, make sure you click on that notification bell so that you can stay notified or up to date every time I drop another video about what it's like living in Provo, Utah. Again, today I've been at Spanish Oaks Golf Course. Spanish Oaks is like, 10 minutes south of Provo, so it's really close. One of the things I absolutely love about living in Provo in the Utah Valley area is you have a lot of great outdoor activities really close, a lot of great golf courses everywhere, and very inexpensive. I think we paid 30 bucks for 18 holes with a cart. That was each person. And that's because we played early in the morning. They kind of give a little discount because sometimes there can be wind issues here at the mouth of Spanish Fork Canyon. We didn't deal with that today, thankfully. But anyway, guys, if you want more information on what it's like living here in the Spanish Fork area or the Provo area, again, shoot me a call, give me a text. Let me just get a hold of me. I'll get you all the information that you need, and I'll catch you on the next video.